Okay, let's look at Imo State. You're from Imo State.
I'm from Imo State.
Uzodinma won 27 local governments.
Then how many local government are we?
27.
27. And Uzodinma won the whole 27. Yes. Nobody won.
That means he's a popular candidate in that state.
Which means nobody won, even a local government.
Yes.
But let me remind you, Olosoro zone, there was no vote in Olosoro zone.
That is a report yet.
In also local government, local government, there was no election.
According to INEC report, there was election.
There was no election. INEC is not INEC. INEC is a corrupt institution of criminals. Who is INEC? Is it not Uzodinma and the federal government is INEC?
An independent. The name is Independent National Electoral
Independent Corruption Institution. Since 2015, tell me good result the INEC have given us in election. Just Plateau State that Tinubu beat Emilokon, Obi that beat Emilokon, without Emilokon getting up to 500 votes. Do you see the result they give us there? Do you see the result they give us there? I'm not a politician. I don't support any I don't support any politicians. I don't support any political party. I don't participate in the Nigerian election, but I have to tell you the truth. This is why I am overcoming them. I am a social critic.
What happened? IPOB said that they were going to ensure that free and fair elections went on in that state.
Which IPOB?
Simon Ekpa.
Not Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa said that there will be no election in Imo State. So Simon Ekpa did not say IPOB autopilot under Simon Ekpa did not say we will.
They are different.
They are different.
IPOB is different.
Maybe the IPOB that said there will be a free and fair election are the IPOB government of federal government of Nigeria. IPOB of Uzodinma, which is IPOB BSS. That they are in payroll of the government of Imo State. That we are in payroll of the government of Federal Republic of Nigeria. People like Chike Dozie, Uchemefo, China Samoru, Chika Edozie, not Edozie, let them do it themselves.
So far as we know, Ohaneze says that Uzodinma is a popular candidate and won the elections in that state.
Who is Ohaneze?
But you are from Imo State.
Who is Ohaneze? I don't know Ohaneze. I don't know Ohaneze.
You can't tell me that you don't know.
No. Ohaneze doesn't control me. I doesn't control
you know them. You know them.
I don't have anything to do with Ohaneze. Bunch of criminals. Tell me the constitution. Both Imo State constitution, both Eastern Region constitution, both the Southeast constitution. Tell me any constitution, federal constitution that empower Ohaneze to exist. Empower them to exist. Bunch of criminals, bunch of murderers,
Igbo elders,
bunch of murderers, bunch of criminals, bunch of deceivers, bunch of betrayers gather themselves together under the name of Ohaneze and Igbo. Who are the Igbo that instituted them? Who are the Igbos that empower them? They are beggars. Who beg money from federal government. Look at how they betray P2B. The same Ohaneze and Igbo. See how they betray P2B. Is P2B not their brother? Can Afenifere do this to Emilokon? Can Ariwa do this to their own brother? But look at how they betray Peter Obi. All of them put themselves back. All themselves put themselves back. Nobody come out to speak out on behalf of P2B. These people you are going to now they are saying Uzodinma is the best candidate. Had you been Uzodinma lose, the same Ohaneze will come and tell you he's the worst candidate. They have killed Igbo people. They have destroyed Imo State. The same Ohaneze will come and tell you. Ohaneze are hyenas. Ohaneze, you cannot see a hyena pursue any peril to catch. But when other animals catch peril, like a tiger, a cheetah, leopard, when they pursue other perils and the kill, you see hyena coming to make noise and pursue the owner of the meat and chop the meat. This is what Ohaneze are. They are hyenas, nothing. So they cannot take.
That means there's problem in the southeast, though. There's a big problem.
Look, I'm telling you, revolution will come in Nigeria. There will be a revolution in Nigeria. If federal government do not take the case of the Easterners, East Central State, not as Southeast now, if the federal government do not take their case serious and they appeal with them and they listen to them and they give them what they are asking for, there will be a revolution in Nigeria and we start from Imo State. I told you last time that Uzodinma is Idi Amin of Imo State. Uzodinma is Idi Amin of Imo State. Carnivorous, viper. You know, when Idi Amin was in power in Uganda, he claimed himself to be the best man of Uganda. But underground, he eat people's flesh. That's what exactly Uzodinma is in Imo State.
Okay.
Federal government should make sure that, I told you last time, there will be no peace in Imo State unless the devil is removed, which is Uzodinma. Look at, since they announced the election, look at the killing.
That means the next 4 years there will be no peace in Imo State.
I'm telling you, if Uzodinma be there, there will be no peace in Imo State. If Uzodinma will be there, there will be no peace in Imo State. Unless federal government remove Uzodinma, because it was federal government that instituted him, not Imo State that vote for him. Because federal government have to say, Uzodinma, be there, suppress these people, destroy these people, press them down, and this Uzodinma is doing, because it's a contractor. It's the one that has given him to do. Unless federal government themselves terminate the contract of killing Igbos in Imo State. Before. Okay,
let's talk about the Kano election. The Kano governor was sacked. NNPP governor was sacked yesterday. NNPP governor in Kano State was sacked yesterday by appeal court and instituted the APC governorship candidate.
And they instituted the APC governorship candidate. Before, what do you think that it will be?
Reports have it that people really supported the NNPP candidate.
I say, who is the power? Who is the court? Who is the court?
Nobody is the court. Judiciary is the court.
Who is the power? Who appoint judiciary? Is it not APC government of Nigeria appoint judiciary arms body of Nigeria? Whom do you think that will win? If APC or ANPP like, let them go to Supreme Court.
You are going there. You are going there.
Still, APC will want them. Unless individual, unless there's a revolution, as I'm telling you, unless there are civil disobedience in Kano, before ANPP will come back. This is what I'm telling you, that there be a revolution in Nigeria. If this present government of federal president government of APC led by Mr. President Ashwaju Bola Ahmed, if care is not taken, look at how it is started.
EFCC versus Air Force, arresting 6 Air Force officials for internet fraud, and it caused a clash between them. What's your take?
Now, as what we said to be now, you can see that Nigeria is corrupt in every aspect of Nigeria. In every department of Nigeria, you must surely still corrupt people, but not that the institution is corrupt. Now, if really these people that EFCC caught on Yahoo issue, if really they are Yahoos, they are trying to bring corruption against Nigerian Air Force. They are trying to tarnish the image of Nigerian Air Force. I am not in support of Nigerian Air Force to use force to go and demand for their release. But I could have at the best.
Went to the Air Force base and arrested.
Went to Air Force base and arrest them. But the Constitution, EFCC have right to arrest anybody under corruption, no matter the institution that it is. No matter the institution it is. The only thing that covered governors and the president for EFCC not to arrest them under corruption when they are in power because of immunities. Even the senators, right, sitting on the seat, the reps sitting on the seat, EFCC have power according to the so-called Nigerian constitution to arrest them under the charges of corruption. So if they went to Air Force barrack or base or quarters to arrest these people, it must be official when they will go and take permission for the overall head of the Air Force man in that barrack to arrest these people. And if they, because they will come with warrant arrest, if they show warrant arrest, they have to arrest these people, whether they are guilty or not, and prove them whether they are guilty or not. But Air Force to block them, or when they have arrested them, Air Force went and used gun or force, although they were called Air Force. But to use force on issue like this, I mean, is between civil and defense. Whenever it becomes a case between civil and defense or force could not use arms on civil, but it will go. It's supposed to go through civil law. You understand what I'm saying? It's supposed to go through secular civil law, not with the force. Force can be force with the force. You understand what I'm saying? So Air Force using force to go and rescue these people or to block the arrest is improper. I will not support them for that. But if Air Force allow these people, their colleagues, to be found guilty or not, it could be more better. Then if their colleagues were not guilty, if their colleagues were free, then Air Force can sue EFCC to court for tarnishing their image. See how this thing is supposed to be balanced. For tarnishing Air Force can sue EFCC.
But what they did yesterday is a show of shame.
It's a show of shame to Nigeria, to show that Nigeria don't have constitution. If Nigeria have a constitution, there's a constitution, there's a law to ban the two parties, not to disgrace us, not to disgrace Nigerians. It's a shame. It's a game. It's a dance of shame. It's a power of shame. It's not good on both sides.
Some people are saying that they should scrap the EFCC.
How can you scrap EFCC?
Because the last time it was EFCC and DSS in Lagos. Now it is EFCC and the Air Force.
Because Nigerian armed forces are power drunk. This is a government institution. You are a government institution. Therefore, a government institution. Why do you pick arms against this civil institution? This to show that Nigerians are power drunk. It's unfair. You don't have the right to scrap EFCC. Although EFCC themselves are corrupt. They themselves are corrupt. Because when they caught you, it's a highest bidding. If you bid well to them, you go free. Look at this man, former governor of Anambra State. When they caught him, did they prosecute him? Look at former governor of this place, Benue, Autumn. When they caught him, did they prosecute him? Everybody is corrupt. But that doesn't mean you should carry arms and fighting for government property. Both EFCC, both Air Force, government employ them. Government can sack anybody at any time. They should be careful.